93 Dodge Ram. Come on, the tree hugger's nightmare. Driving the John Deere Limited Pro Stock lead-off test hook. Come on, no name on this tractor. Well, this tractor's got a couple wins. Jay Ruff driving it so far this year with a couple wins. Tonight, I believe it's his son, Croton Ruff, doing the driving on the John Deere Limited Pro Stock. Yeah! Track officials didn't get out of it. Here coming up is going to be a light pro stock Tom Lummers, Trip My Trigger out of Ashland, Ohio. Back on the truck side, here comes Jacob Woodman out of Tiffin, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, a 98 Dodge Ram under pressure. Come on. Out on the tractor side, ladies and gentlemen, Tom Lummers from Ashland, Ohio, International 1066 Light Pro Stock, 540 cubic inch, Trip My Trigger. Distance on the tractor side, 344.904 for Trip My Trigger. Tom Lummers, what a run, 344.904. They're going to leave it the way it is. That class officially started. Coming up next is Roger Straley out of London, Ohio. The Razor's Edge. Reloaded, Dan Parkinson. Come on, buddy. Man, I tell you what, he started drifting to the right. Here is his 06 Chevy. Causing trouble. Corey Frye driving one of the trucks from Humpy Motorsports, sponsored by Extra G Performance. And the distance for the Bombardier Reloaded, 186.248, 186.248 for Bombardier Reloaded. But right now, on the truck side, here comes Causing Trouble. Come on, Chevy fans, let's go. On the truck side, John Humpy Jr. coming up with Humpy's second truck, Troublemaker 2, another 2006 Chevy will be coming on the truck side. Back on the tractor side, Jesse Schaefer, Bad Company. Driving a identical truck, 2006 Chevy with a Duramax diesel that his teammate Corey Frank just drove. But this one is called Troublemaker 2 coming up. On deck is gonna be Travis Regular in the red out of Fresno, Ohio. In the hole is Mike Burton, Backwoods Evolution. But right now, here comes Troublemaker 2. Is here tonight, been having some issues. Hopefully he's got her ironed out on Red Dog Unleashed. Oil.com. Back on track one, here comes Travis Regular, Fresno, Ohio. Haven't seen this guy yet this year. It's called In the Red. Come on. The distance for Travis Regular, 286.898. 286.898. My helper tonight is Sue Brown from Wayne County. Glad to have her. Our next tractor, Robert Lave, the blacktop binder from Republic, Ohio. Light Pro Stock. Tonight, come on, this is a good one. This guy's already got a couple wins this year. Mike Burton, New Philadelphia, Ohio. It's called Backwoods Evolution. But on the tractor side, here comes Drew Parkinson, limited pro stock, 25 years old, the Commandeered. Come on! Brooklyn, driving a 2001 Dodge Ram, ladies and gentlemen, once again from Republic, Ohio, up by Tiffin, Ohio. This Dodge Ram is called Big Red. Behind the bleachers, about at the 100-foot mark. Check out all the gear. Here comes Travis Pushler, the half-speed 2001 Dodge Ram 2500. Travis Pushler from Chittenden, New York. Come on! Ohio, John Deere 5020 Limited Pro. And the green flag is out. Come on. Pickup. He's driving a 1995 Dodge Ram 2500, a 2017-2018 OSTPA champion. Here comes all attitude. Come on, a big win last night in Medina. Here comes Dominic Gambino, Brothers Diesel. Brent Long alcohol motor under the hood and running 3 turbochargers. He's our lead-off test hook, called Dad's Toy. On deck is Nick Bottrell, Dirty Sally. In the hole is Heather Irvin with Drunken Pumpkin. But right now, here comes Ron Bargy Sr. on Dad's Toy from Ansonia, Ohio. Back on the truck side, here it comes Adam Kincaid, the Hill Brothers from LaGrange, Kentucky. Here comes Nick Bottrell, Dirty Sally. The distance for Nick Bottrell, 194.448. 194.448 for Nick Bottrell and Dirty Sally. Back on the truck side, Calvin Logan running out of room, a Dodge Ram from Bowerston, Ohio. Division. We are ready for Heather Irvin coming up right around the Dayton, Ohio area in West Alexandria, Ohio. She is a hairstylist at Square One Salon and Spa in Dayton, Ohio. Married to Jason Irvin, and they have a daughter, Hazy. Here comes the Drunken Pumpkin. Here comes Gary Gallimore, Road Rage Therapy. Not gonna run tonight, gonna get over. Back on the truck side, we're ready to start the class. Corey Pyatt, 97 Dodge Ram, Misunderstood, wanting 1 turbocharger, a super stock diesel. Come on. Justin Grovette, ready to go. John Deere, 8210. He was 2012 OSTPA Superstock Puller of the Year. Here comes the Strutting Buck. He was your 2019 point champion. 72 Chevy Fantasy, come on! Back on track 2. Here comes Kim Parabeck, ladies and gentlemen. Alcohol burner, has the wife Wendy and 6 daughters. Here comes my other deer. And he did get out of it, so hopefully there for the whole Bell family. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes our inheritance. And we're ready to go. My other deer out of West Salem, Ohio. Holy cow! Man, about knocked our flagman over. He's getting a fire extinguisher. Make sure there's no flames under the hood. 1,500 horsepower on a naturally aspirated 4x4. But glad to have him here tonight. Christine Smith, the Gambler, coming up. And that's going to do it for the Gambler. Long time puller. Been pulling this same tractor since 1985. Gary Williams, the Country Deer. The green flag is out. Evan Pierce behind the wheel. The Stormer, come on! Anniversary. Still married to his wife, Donna Keener. She's a wild one. Been married 60 years. Congratulations. I told a couple crowds this year, in all my years, I think this is the 24th year or 25th year I've been announcing for Ohio State tractor pullers. And you can imagine the pulls I've announced, and I have never announced any driver 85 years old or older. Well, Dwayne Keener turned 85 this year. First time for me. That's right, give him a hand. Dwayne Keener. We're going to go with the truck. Zach Pickerel, a super stock diesel from Gibsonburg, Ohio. Dodge Ram called Ripcord. Come on. The Red Devil, and then Kerry Unger, overtime. Come on. Devil out of Monroeville, Ohio. And that's going to do it for him. Hold on for just a minute. Here comes Joey Barnett's the bad habit. Hold on, it's going to rock the house. Out of Alliance, Ohio, called Big Johnson. Here comes Dustin Behiller, our current point leader, digging deep from Fredericktown, Ohio. The supercharged blower truck, ladies and gentlemen, called the Wild Ride. Equipment Superstock Division. We're about ready to wrap up round 2. Round 3 coming your way, 2-wheel drive trucks and pro stock tractors. On the truck side, here comes Justin Morse, ladies and gentlemen, a super stock diesel called the Maverick out of Quaker City, Ohio. Bell Racing out of Bellevue, Ohio, sponsor of the modified tractor class. Dwayne Keener got the green light, 85 years old this year. It's wild, ladies and gentlemen. Our current point leader, John Deere 8330. Keep your eyeball on him, the Bambi. He was DQ'd for going out of bounds, if you remember. But he can drop that lead-off test hook. And that's what track officials come up with. He's allowed to drop that, so he's coming back. So that class is not quite over. Corey Pyatt, ladies and gentlemen, works for ODOT, Superstock Diesel, misunderstood. Owns his own truck repair shop in Greenwich, Ohio. Been driving for Jeppin Motorsports out of New London, Ohio. Here comes the Smoking Deer. On the 2-wheel drive side, here comes Blake Wittenmeyer out of West Salem, Ohio, only 20 years old, a 2005 Chevy Silverado, smokeless, running twin turbochargers, but still runs alcohol racing fuel. Ladies and gentlemen, the John Deere called the Haymaker. from Columbus, Ohio, a retired sheet metal worker. Let's go, come on. Uh-oh, something happened to the rat rod. Wow, he's gonna be full. Here comes Mike Linder out of Edison, Ohio, just outside of Mount Gilead, Ohio, in Morrill County, on the John Deere 4320, called the Linder Brothers. The Linder Brothers sitting at number 2 at the moment, and Chase Smith, the Smoking Deer, still out in front at 368. But Tim Willing, ladies and gentlemen, up next on the 4T bucket called Thunderstruck. Starting line, Monty McCoy, John Deere 6030, better known as Dusk Till Dawn. With ground force. Here comes Ultimate Desire. Bouncing like a basketball. Wow, Williams. Rudy Vaughn, we're about ready to blast off. Looks like we're going on the pro stock side. Ty Whitney, only 19 years old, out of St. Mary's, Ohio. Ground force. Now we're going to go with the other side. Don Williams out of control. Here comes Ty Whitney, St. Mary's, Ohio, on the John Deere Pro Stock called Ground Force. From Atlanta, Georgia, headquartered in Granville, Ohio. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Campbell. Here comes the Pro Stock, gasoline powered, Fool's Gold. owns a metal sign business in Cambridge, Ohio. It is 18 year pulling. Here comes the two-wheel drive called Blue Knight, ladies and gentlemen, Chad Taylor. The deer tracks up there. Here comes Dick McPherson, the Midwest Raider. Work cut out. But back on the two-wheel drive side, Bill Stake on the Ford F-150 coming up. Doggone is what he calls it. Friday night in Xenia, Ohio. Come on. This is one tough tractor running a Cyclone Machine Pro Stock engine under the hood. The final one in the class. John Deere 7520, high strong. Out in front. So Danny Taylor ready to go. Needs a good run to beat Richard McPherson, no doubt about that. The 1957 Chevy sedan delivery truck up next from Lower City, Ohio. Come on, night delivery. A tea bucket from Oakwood. At the moment, but our leadoff test hook is going to be 22-year-old Colton Reinhardt out of Mount Gilead, Ohio. He works at Mitchell Trucking. And this truck is from Mitchell Motorsports, owned by Dale Mitchell, a 2018 Peterbilt, ladies and gentlemen, with a Cummins KT 1150 engine. Colton Reinhardt, it's called the Grace 8. Of Sean Williams. This is an exhibition run, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Headley, the binder of tonight. The original arm bender with Drew Parkinson doing the driving. And we're ready to go. The 74 Kenworth Caterpillar C15 engine. They put this new engine in a couple years and it runs good. Got a win already this year on the OSTPA circuit with Gene Dunn doing the driving, called the Lady Butterfly. The rubber duck is up next. Our defending OSTPA point champion in 2019. He was also Lucas Oil champion in last year. He's the owner of his own landscaping and trucking company up in Wellington, Ohio. He was OSTPA Rookie of the Year in 2016. He would like to thank Cyclone Machine Shop and his wife, Erica, and his parents for being big help on his pulling team. One of the toughest pro stock semis on the circuit. Here comes Mitch Clute, ladies and gentlemen, the rubber duck. Come on.